Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 7 of my Civilization 5 Germany Domination playthrough. So last time, I believe we finished Siam, I think. I think we finished Siam last part, and we were probably going after, I think, Attila next? Yeah. I think we're probably going after Attila next. More likely than anything. But we also were, sort of doing a little bit of settling in this mid area, and then Attila has like one town way over here for some reason. Anyway, so all that's going pretty good. So my last episode in Shadow of War was no commentary. Sorry about that. I wanted to get something up, and I felt bad about missing because I feel like I miss a lot of episodes. And but it wasn't a really good recording day, but like I thought I could play, I just didn't think my commentary would be good. So I was like, what if I just put up gameplay? So I did, so that way at least there was some content going up, but it's not my preferred it's not what we normally do, right? So here's hoping we can get a little bit back on track. Open borders? Hell no. This boy's crazy if he thinks I'm taking open borders. Alright, so happiness sitting at 14. 14's not bad. I think it was a little bit worse, but I also have a hard time remembering either, so. Apparently I cleared some barbarians. From Fort Botslavia. Oh, yes. And he's the one that's, yeah. I got you. Well, I could give him a gift. Hey, bud. There's a lot of gold. Okay, and then Rome got his ideology. Congratulations. Monument, please. And you. Alright, does everyone have fishing boats that needs them? Pretty much. Pretty much. Alright, just make money then. And you can also make money. Archaeologist. I don't so much know where they were headed, so maybe I already gave them orders or something. Public school, I guess, is fine. Go ahead and do a barracks, and there's no fishing tiles right there, so maybe let's go a market. You can do a barracks, it's a really quick one. Okay, so these guys are all working on this. Let's see, that's a plantation, it's already done. Ah, there's some stuff down there. Okay. Okay, so they were not there. Alright. Wasn't there one? Oh, look at that, there was. How about that? Okay, and a worker. Okay, you're all done. Ah, we can send these guys to the deer. That's way up there. And just whatever the previous route was. Previous route is fine. And we're working on clearing these guys. Okay. Ah, then these guys just joined us. And we kind of have these guys hanging out in the area. And sort of heading a little bit more south in case Attila really does fight me. Also, look at that. I'm at 24 happiness up, by the way. It jumped freaking 10. I would assume... kiss my ass. I would assume that a major jump in happiness would be from... oh, look at that. Rome is friendly, and he's happy that I voted in whatever it is I voted in. So that's nice. I would assume it was because it was penalties from conquering cities, and that those penalties wore off, which is why we're back at 24. That's what I assume. I don't totally know that, but I assume that. Okay, we're just gonna get a little bit stabilized before we move right on to the next war. Do we need a city? Oh, we do. Not a city, but a road. I mean, quickly, you guys make roads. We're almost connected. All right, trading post. Okay. And you're gonna head over there into the water. Okay, and then you could do that. Okay. Spain. I will take the unit. So, something interesting to learn about enemy missionaries. When you capture an enemy missionary, here's the interesting thing. It's still tied to their religion. Like, yeah, it's still tied to their religion. So it's like, for them, it's spreading Catholicism, I guess. But like, or what, I was assuming that say that. It's like, you know, the Catholic faith, right? That's what it's spreading, right? The thing is, that's not my faith. So even if you capture an enemy missionary, it's still going to spread the whatever the enemy's religion was. So really, the smart thing to do is, historically, what I've always done is I will take them and then I will delete the unit. Because if I take it and delete it, at least that way it's not going to get used against me. So it's still productive, you know? So that's usually what I've always done. Arsenal's fine. You can go and do an amphitheater. You can do a monument. Yeah, I would assuming that's all of my penalties wearing off, by the way. Converts the antiquity site into an archaeological dig, which can yield a great work or artifact or be transformed to a landmark. Oh, neato. I've done this so rarely as far as like actually taking advantage of the antiquity sites that I'm curious what that ends up being like, because I take advantage of that so rarely that I rarely even see this. He wants to be bros. I think, no. In time, you'll hate me too. This only stops when the world is conquered. So, he may be, he may think I'm pretty neato for now, but that's not gonna last. That's for sure. Steam power. Okay, a policy. Let's go. Ooh, local happiness from every barracks, armory, military academy. Now we're at 89 happiness. Let's go. Hell yeah. Okay, I guess we can just hop over here and you could do an outpost. And you're gonna head over here and go ahead and do a farm. Okay. And we're gonna work on getting these guys to my territory. We're gonna kind of head a little bit back over to this zip code. And then you are gonna get deleted. Oh, those are the Huns. That's not me. I have to go around this way. Alright. So let's go over here. And I guess we can go ahead and get electricity. And then you can do a library. And then you can do a barracks. You can do an amphitheater. Okay, let's see here. So we have some things in this corner to take care of. Also, Mordor is now officially connected. That's pretty hype. Now we need to work on getting Mordor upgraded at all, and then getting it connected to the rest of the stuff down there, obviously. Walls next for you, please. You can do harbor, I suppose. Okay, and I guess we will send some people back this way to get to work on you. And you can do an encampment. Okay. We gotta actually go back this way. And I guess we will maybe explore a little bit into these waters a little bit, I guess. But we're in the area for when that's necessary. Oh, let's see. Create a German artifact. Artifact will be placed in the nearest great work of art slot, culture, and tourism. When worked, a landmark provides culture based on its age. +1 culture per era, older than, yeah. A passive increase to my culture is always a good thing. Well, that's cool. I've, like, almost never, I've only done that, like, once or twice. Like, in all the years I've done Civ. I just never bother with that stuff. So that's kind of cool. Can't complain too much about that. So yeah, we need to get, so Mordor is connected now, which is nice. And then now we just need to get a road to the Black Gate. And work on getting all of this stuff connected. Those two are connected, so I just need to get Potos Village connected with Black Gate. And then get Black Gate connected with Mordor. We're getting there. We're getting there. You just hit whatever was you were previously doing. Whatever that was, that's fine. Okay, enact ban luxury. This is like the dumbest thing. Why the hell would you ban any luxuries? Now, I don't know if I have either one of those, crab or truffles. That doesn't sound familiar, to be honest. So I'm not sure that'll. I'm not sure how like, how pertinent that is. But I will work to ban to stop both of those if possible. Just saying, because that's just dumb. All right, let's get you guys back home. And I guess we'll just explore the ocean. Okay. Walls, please. You can do a museum. Okay, just seeing if there's anything new on that stuff, but doesn't look like it. Okay, go ahead and do a workshop. You could use the bonuses to production. And you can go ahead and do an armory. And you can do an amphitheater. And then you can do an armory. Alright. Cities we'd like to visit most. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I'm like number 8. Because obviously I don't care at all about tourism. Obviously. Okay, work on a road. Let's get things connected. You can also be upgraded. Get our troops back in place. And I guess we will probably bounce that way. Okay. And you can go a factory. Let's see. So you can go a windmill. It will raise production, which would be nice. You can go walls. You can go a barracks. You can also go walls. More defenses. Raise the defenses of my newest conquests. Okay, so they're done. Guess we will have you guys go find a new hobby. You can do that. And you can go ahead and do one there. Okay. You can just hit whatever previous route you already had. I don't think there's anything in like the ice over here, to be honest. Mostly just keeping myself entertained while we wait for the war to no doubt begin. Alright, you can go ahead and heal. You can upgrade again. You can go ahead and do a factory. You can do a harbor, because you actually have ocean tiles. You don't, though. I mean, as far as, like, fishing tiles, I mean, they has ocean tiles. Go ahead and do a barracks. Alright, electricity. Nice. Alright, you can go ahead and go to alert, and you can be upgraded. I guess we'll briefly pop in the water. Alright. Continue working on the road. And we'll have you guys work on that. And I think we'll probably start sending you over there because there's lots of new cities that need lots of work. Go ahead and do a farm. Do a farm. They're done. Alright, so that obviously is a dead end. Okay. I guess we'll probably just... something like that. And we discovered lots of new sources of aluminum. Biology next, please. And then you can go ahead and do a stable. And you can go ahead and do that, I guess. Then you can do an observatory. And you can do a market. Okay, I wanted to see, though, with some new technology, yeah, we can go ahead and do a police station. You can go ahead and do a hydro plant. You're already working on something for real. You can do a hydro plant as well. You can do a police station. Police station. I'm just having all the cities that we're just working on money making can actually be working on the new buildings we got. To make sure they're staying productive. Seems wise. Losing grasp. Oh, well, you're not one that I invested in, so that's fine. Amphitheater is fine, I guess. And a library for you. Okay, and continue you guys trucking along. You go ahead and do that. Okay. A road, please. And alert's fine for you. And I think we'll just have you follow him. And alert is fine for you. Okay. Well, I mean, we technically could declare war anytime because we're on 90 happiness now. So to be honest, we could just go in at really any point. So we might as well just start doing that. And then have you go and do defensive. And let's see here. Then I guess I'll probably scoot you up like this. Get our artillery across the water. Okay, and then we will something like that. Scoot up you. Have you scoot up. I imagine he's gonna be like, yo, what the hell? Why are all these troops on my border? And in which case we'll just say, you know, you should be right to be suspicious. I'm about to kick your ass. Or whatever. Oh, look, he's giving me a free worker. Convenient. But yeah, although he didn't say anything though, so maybe he's not as intelligent as you thought, but it matters not because either way he's in trouble. Some of the light trading I was doing is all expired. Alright, no. Banning luxuries is stupid. I say no on both. Okay, let's go ahead and wait on the boats, because I think it'll be easier in a second once I capture some people. Like that. War against Attila? Yup. Thanks for the workers, though, idiot. Alright, let's see if we can find him. There's one. It's an antiquity site. I'm just checking to see where I should be sending you guys. Okay, I guess we can go ahead and just send you on there. Okay, continue on. Alright, and there it is, the city. Forces go. Hang on, it did that auto select thing. Alright, let's start patrolling his waters, shall we? Alright, keep them across the water. Alright. The battle begins. Let's see, you go ahead and do that. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's my unique money-making German building. Don't worry, boys. This battle will not be long. He does have a lot of cavalry, though. But it's all last-gen tech. At least. Yeah, he's lots of knights. Sure. Sure. For now. Melbourne isn't one I'm really concerned about, to be honest. Gems. Banning truffles passed. Also passed. Yeah, well, I tried. Banning luxuries is stupid, but coming up, I'll be able to... Eventually, you'll have the level of money that I can bribe, like, most of the city-states, and then I outvote everybody. And they'll have no choice in the matter. I think I'm gonna have you... Well, actually, I guess you can't. Requires university, okay. In that case, just do an armory. I'm gonna have somebody get me a another one of those archaeologist guys. University maybe is fine. You can... I guess you can finally do a lighthouse. It's a quick one. Granary for you. Alright. Let's massacre these peons. It is a little bit of a pity that I only have infantry right here, because it would be more cost effective if I had, like, something else to help them out, but... That's alright. I think we're going to have you guys switch while we're able to do that, but you can hang out. Alright, so that is mine. And we will run my guys there. The battle is joined. Luckily, I got lots of troops. Okay, go have you set up. Yes, artillery. We can shoot from a long ways away. Alright, I think we will have you scoot up. And we'll get more of our own guys scooted up here. Forward. Looking for either troops in the water or boats in the water. Patrolling his waters just so he knows that he's not safe. Because he's not safe, is the truth of it. Great work is fine. And have you over here. Then I think we'll get a mine going over there. Okay, so there's a road. Let's go ahead and get some more roads going. And let's get some production with that forest right there. Have you hit your previous route. Alright, let's get over here, start getting to work. Pathetic. Your damage sucks. In fact, I'm going to go over there and maybe kill you. Although I suspect he has a city. Although actually he can't. That must be this one, which means you must be on your own. He might have more troops over there, but there can't be a city like right here. It's too close. And there is a minimum range for cities, so as far as where they can be placed. How about defenses against getting shot? That seems like a pretty solid one. Can you reach right there? I was about to say, I think you can. Are you feeling that, Mr. Krabs? Alright, let's get our artillery scooted up. Finish them. Nice. Alright, you go defense. Alright. Very nice. Have you go a mine. You can go a farm. Let's actually get a mine now that that's open up. I'm kind of curious if I can put something... Oh, actually, there's a couple of tiles right there that needs to be taken care of. I don't want to hang out and get shot by cities, so I'm sort of really holding out for, you know, other things. Go ahead and do a road. Alright. Take that. Your cavalry is not surviving well, boy. think I might actually scoot you right there. Have you wait. Your cavalry is losing this war, my friend. I think you can maybe hang out for now. I got enough melee troops right there, to be honest. Alright, Opera House for you is probably fine. Alright, we'll see what he does. It's to be expected. It's alright, I'm actively healing though, so. Don't worry, guys. You got this. We'll be fine, gentlemen. We'll be fine. He has a fair amount of military, but they're all most of them are half dead. So, and I have yet to lose anybody. It'll be fine, brothers. Biology. Welcome to the modern era, baby. Alright, I've discovered oil. Lots and lots of oil. Ah. Literal missiles. Alright, hold that thought. Hang on. I'm not done with them. Get out of here. Have you do a work on a mine. Alright. Go find some more work elsewhere, and you can go ahead and do that. You can do that. Okay. Well, I think we'll go ahead and have you shoot, because you're already set up. We'll get you set up. Okay, and then we'll have you. Thank you, I know how it works. Losses are unavoidable. I'll take it. Alright, so they're already healing. Gonna put my troops around that side. Better make sure you don't have anything in the water, bro. Because I'm watching. Alright, go ahead and get you defenses against getting shot. And I guess maybe I'll go ahead and pull you back and have you heal. You'll hang out with the artillery. You can go ahead and set up. And I guess I could have shot the city, but to be honest, I would rather finish some of his units first. Oh, got another great general. You kids get defenses, gets getting shot. Were you the one that got upgraded? Oh, you were. Maybe I'll get you open terrain bonuses. Pushing them. Chase those cannons all the way back to where they came from. Move the general towards the army. And let's see. Tempted to attack, but I think we'd rather just keep them alive. It's safer, and like there's no reason to press that hard because we can easily keep them alive. And I think we'll pull you guys back. I think I'll have you guys heal. Although, maybe we'll actually just have you switch, to be honest. The generals can hang out. Okay. Wilhelm has been recruited as a spy. Got a new one. Alright, then you can go to... Can anything beat 19? You. Okay. Now, let's see here. Submarines, stadium, hotel, offshore platform. Maybe we'll do that one for the offshore platform. For the oil. I think that'd be convenient. And then... Frost Demon. Okay. No one's working on an archaeologist, right? No. Go ahead and do a archaeologist, please, because there's one right over there. Okay, and then you can just work on a hospital. You can work on a police station. You can work on a hospital. You can do a police station. You can do a harbor, I suppose. You can do a circus. You can do a courthouse. We also need to rename that. Let's see. Let's see here. We need. Oh, I know. We'll go. There we go. Nuka World. Classic. All right. Let's see his moves. It's all right. He can't get us all. Oh well. How quickly he went from bros to like you're an asshole. Good. Good. He'll be a memory soon enough. I told you that's the reason I wasn't playing nice with him, is because I knew, yeah, Rome might be nice now, but very quickly he'll change his tune, and that's exactly what happened. Shoot the invaders. Finish them, boys. Get them out of here. Nice. Alright, let's get another road. Take that. Okay, finish them off. Nice. Okay, I think we're gonna have you guys switch, and I'm gonna work on getting you guys out. Alright, we need to pull you back and heal. I don't want you getting any ideas. So let's reduce your power. Even you guys getting in front of them would be wiser, to be honest. Okay, attack! Okay, finish them! Okay. Oh, let's maybe rough terrain bonus, because ideally your artillery shouldn't be getting shot very much, because they should be very far away from the conflict, because they are artillery after all. All right, we're pulling a lot of my guys back. You can get bonuses against getting shot and then heal, and we're gonna have you guys work on that. You can go ahead and do that. Okay, and the general. Okay, I guess we'll continue following the road. And you can hang out. You guys are not my friends. Okay, circus. And a police station. And although we're working on the oil platform already, so let's go ahead and just do a hospital. And then we'll have you do a hydro plant. And we'll have you do that. And then we'll have you do an arsenal. And you can do an armory. Oh. And you guys, I suppose we will do... Well, we can put a farm right there. Oh, there's a big pile of aluminum right there. I'm just going to go ahead and buy that. So we can have access to it right away. And so, like, my thing... Also, I think it's... Oh, there's some coal right there, too. Neato. Here we go. Played a part in the failure of our proposal. Good. Good. You're a fool. And, soon enough, you'll be a dead fool. Which is the best kind, to be honest. Alright. I think it's about time to turn around. I'd be surprised if he had guys this far up, so. Turn around. You can do a lumber mill. Have you continue following the road. Okay, these are all settled. Very nice. Okay, well in that case, I think we're gonna get you coming this way then. You can do a farm, and you can get back in there, and we'll have you heal next turn. Finish that cannon, please. Got him. Well done, boys. I guess we'll fall back rather than pursuing. We'll have you guys just heal because you can tank it. We'll also, I think, we'll fall these guys back because they're pretty banged up. All right, now you can heal. You can go ahead and move on. You can heal. And I think this should be close enough. You can get bonuses against getting shot. Heal. And you can heal as well. Artillery can continue scooting up. Alright, starts shelling them. You can just hang out. And tourism. Attack bonus while military units in the first 50 turns. Yeah, but that's very temporary though. Alright, nothing crazy there. Gold purchasing units is reduced. That could be nice. Twice as often units. That could be okay. Let's see. I mean, I could go after like some faith and stuff, but like some other part of me is tempted to still work on this. There's still good ones here, so I think I sort of have to get another one because like I really would love to get another level 2. So maybe military city-states grant units twice as often when you're at war with a common foe. So really, if I buy some off a military state, they'll give me units twice as often. That could be good. Purchasing units is reduced. I don't purchase units a whole lot, especially now. So maybe we'll just grab this city-state one. But mostly it's because it's going to help me get another level 2 option, which that would actually be really good because go ahead and get walls because there's still some good stuff to get. Police station for you. Let's see. Go ahead and get a market. And you can do that because it's quick. You can do a lighthouse because it'll need to be done eventually. Okay. Yeah, we're working on our offshore oil platform because we have several to make. We'll get me oil. Alright. Yeah, shut up. Everyone hates me, but we all knew that was going to happen, so. We don't care. I'm at 82 happiness. You peons mean nothing to me. I can now declare war with impunity. Also, the World Congress expands, so now everything is worth more than it was. So. Alright. Continue exploring the water. Looking for blood. Just so he knows there's no escape. Alright, we can go ahead and put another road right there. We're gonna pull you guys back to my territory to heal. And maybe even have you heal right there, to be honest. Okay, we're getting more guys here. Finish them off, please. Thank you. Set up. Surprised we can't hop over this Gatling gunner right here. It says we can, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised at that. I guess we'll have you hang out temporarily, because the army won't stay that deployed within cities. Like, I don't like when they're like that, so... Otherwise, I lose a lot of units if I kept one of my actual standing army units at every tile, you know. At every city I took, it gets very expensive on the unit front. Also, I think, can I just get this random little tile? Having it not expand right there is annoying. Ah, archaeologist. Okay, I'm going to send you over there. Lovely. Hang on. I got to give you a new order. Okay, yeah, just go ahead and do a stock exchange. Okay, and then have you do a stock exchange. And have you can do that because it's quick. And have you do an arsenal. And a barracks for you. Okay, choose host. I vote for me. With all my delegates. I vote for me, and then once I get in, then we should actively work towards buying off more city-states before things are voted in. So that way I can... You know, I can get anything I want. Okay. Ooh, there's oil right there. I think it might be worth swapping a farm. I could put a farm right next to it as well. I thought that tile looked a little bit weird. There is a musketman right there, but I would rather hold off. You can just hang out. Hang out. Ah, okay. Truffle's camp. Unfortunately, that doesn't give happiness because of the recent intelligent votes by the Congress. So thanks a lot, guys. It was really, really smart. Ban happiness for any luxury thing is ridiculously stupid. Sounds about as dumb as real Congress. Alright, continue working on getting south. He's a long way. My capital's a long way from where I'm fighting, so. Although I am up 109 gold per turn, but at the same time it is only 109 gold per turn, so really if I'm hoping to buy off city-states, I need more money than that, so really I need to work on expanding money stuff as soon as I'm able to. Not gonna lie. Okay. Longs for culture. Rome remains host. Yeah, I had 5. The top people all had 6, so I am being quote-unquote competitive, but not enough to actually win. Okay. Oil. I'll fix the food thing in a second. Let's get you over here. Alright, let's get some more workers headed to the new places. You can do a farm. Okay, so that's all done. I'm just curious if I can do, like, anything with, like, if I can do anything with snow tiles now. None of my technology is farther than it was. Go ahead and alert. And then have you heal. You can hang out. I think we'll just try the artillery going in. That's probably enough, to be honest. Yeah, I'll survive. Take 'em, boys. Nice. Then you can still hang out. Alright, now I think we'll actually move you inside the territory to heal. It'll be much faster. Alright, where exactly is the next city? Oh, there it is. Alright, we'll have some of you guys cut your way south and see what we're dealing with. And artillery. Okay, there we go. And I guess I will pull you out. Continue working on all this good stuff. A farm for you. Go ahead and heal. You can hang out. Alright. Whoops, sorry. I meant to say university. And you can do an armory. You can do that because it's quick. You can do a granary because it's important. You can do a courthouse. I also need to change your name. So let's see. We have a nuka world. I guess we can continue with the theme. Might as well, especially because they're near each other. Don't worry, guys. I'll pull you back. I wasn't quite ready to commit to all this. My artillery... Well, actually, I have an artillery within range now. Maybe I should just push in and... Just push in. Maybe I should just go ahead and do it. Just do it, bro. I also wonder if I need to send... I mean, I not wonder. I should send some sort of cavalry over here to garrison the cities. At least one of them. Have like a centralized cavalry or something. Rough terrain bonus, please. And then a heal. And have you set up. And I guess we will just push in. Okay. Let's get more units headed this way. It is a tight choke point, my friend. Okay. Then we're gonna go this way. You're gonna heal. Hang on, I tried to do that. There we go. You can go and get bonuses to open terrain. There we go. They're all healed now. And I guess you can stay there, because having one unit's not terrible, but I'm sort of just like watching this area. Maybe I will have you guys separate just a hair. Making sure he doesn't flee through the water because he thinks I'm not watching. Silly rabbit, I'm always watching. Okay, is there any cavalry that's inside these territories that doesn't need to be? I don't think so. Like, really, having Mos Eisley have one is not super useful anymore, to be honest. Because now that we have Helm's Deep right there, that's an edge, right? So I think we're gonna run you to the south. You're gonna be a garrison, go down there, all the new territories. You go ahead and do that. I just want to see if the snow can do anything these days. Road is already done, so you go ahead and do a road. Run a couple units this way. Right. Keep it up. Oh, there's more oil. I could use you and like put like a thing right there to forcibly expand my territory. There's more oil right there, and coal right there, and iron right here. Good God, there's so many materials right there. Anyway, we might have to use that general for some force expansion. A water mill for spicy production. Go ahead and do a hospital. Go ahead and do a stock exchange. This is good, my friend. Don't worry, guys. This next turn, you can get all defensive. Plus, he's not doing an incredible amount of damage. I am too high level, and his damage is too pathetic these days. Iroquois are talking smack about some other nations, but everyone hates me, so who cares? Spain, Colombo cancels quest, and Spain no allies. Nothing crazy there. The Golden Age is dawn, though. That's pretty cool. Alright, boats are keeping, I would say, busy, but yeah, you still cannot. Can confirm. Okay, I think I might have to do this. I think this will be the plan. Alright, you continue going this way. Go ahead and give me that. I need you to follow the road and head towards my new areas. And go ahead and do a farm. Okay, how are we doing here? So this choke point is kind of nasty, so I prefer to get through it and have my units start being wiser. Okay. Meanwhile, a lot of the rest of these guys are going to go around this way. Alright. And a stock exchange. You can hang out. Stock exchange. Same. And what does that do, by the way? Oh, just a whole bunch of gold. Nice. Granary, please. Food is important, as I've learned. Which, of course, I already knew that, but, like, I've been reminded of its importance with this playthrough. They're mitigating most of that damage. They're healing now for plus 15 and taking damage for 21, so they're mitigating most of it now. So that'll help us. That'll help them sort of stall while I get more, because I need more units in position, because they'll be too hurt more likely than not by the time I get this city low enough to take it, and so I'll probably have another unit do it. So they'll just be the target. But Black Gate is now connected to the capital, by the way. Nice. Okay, I think considering these guys are on a roll, I think we'll just have them continue work on the Great Road. Go ahead and do a forge. Okay, you can go ahead and do a hospital, and you can go ahead and do an armory. You can do a police station, a library for you. You can do a university, You could do an opera house. You could do an armory. You could do a library. Okay. Fire! Okay, we need to get some more melee units in position here. You hang out. Alright. Forward! Whoop, sorry, I'm all zoomed in. Okay. Maybe we'll have you guys sort of sit nearby so that you can help shoot that city when the time comes. You can make it great work. You follow the road. And then you, I think we'll make a citadel. So when you make a citadel, I'll show you, it makes this little cool looking fort, but as you can see, it forcibly expands your territories, so that gives us a head start. That grabs that oil right away, but it would also gives us near access to coal and that oil, and hey, there's coca right there. Anyway, so it gives us access to some good stuff, like, quicker than you otherwise would. So that can be pretty nice, especially when you have a lot of generals. Sometimes you just don't need another general, so sometimes some stuff like that is much more useful than otherwise what you might get. Kind of tempted to... Oh, I was curious if I could buy that, but I can't. It's actually out of range. It's a good try, though. Okay. So plus, it's a very defensive structure, so if you park a unit in it and then put them on defense, it can be really good. Go ahead and do just a landmark improvement. I like the passive increase to culture. So... Is that tile upgraded? No, there is a lumber mill there. Oh hey, they only took 15 that time, and they're healed for 15, so that was a free round. Neato. Now, although the next turn too, we'll have another artillery in place, and we're about to have another rifleman in place as well. Technically, we could have another rifleman too, because I bet you he can make that this next turn, so we'll have plenty ready for the next one. Hey, there's the oil platform we wanted. Okay. You guys... I already have some cavalry down here, which is really cool. You go ahead and make a road. So we're not... Because, like, these guys can hang out, but these guys will be replaced by those other ones. And so I think we can move out at least one of you. So I think that'll be nice. Yeah, because these two are pretty close together, so one cavalry can cover it. Plus, I'm allies with Botslavia, technically. Okay, radio would give me access to some new fun wonders, but also we could go this one for Great War Infantry, plus a military base. Flight, which could be good. And railroad, which would give me access to building a railroad. Maybe let's go radio. Some more wonders would be nice. And you, bonus in, I guess we'll go rough terrain. Continue healing. Get troops around the back. Hang on, it's dancing around like a lunatic. Okay, we can't quite make it for those guys, but that's okay. Okay, let's go ahead and help with the road. I want to get everything connected. Okay, continue working on some other good stuff. I'm really surprised that you can't reach that. That is tragic. And Coca. Coca Cabana. Alright, I think the artillery can actually see them there, so... Alright. Open fire. You can hang out. I suppose I will leave you there for now. Okay. Go ahead and do a stadium. And go ahead and do... Oops, sorry, I meant to hit the windmill. And you can do a granary. Especially Mordor, because Mordor's surrounded by nothing but forest. So, it's a crap ton of forest. 21 damage on that one, 15 for the heal, so they did take a little bit of damage there. If it gets bad, I can pull them out. They're sitting on the road, technically, so they can move much farther than normal. So if they get too close, I could just turn them around. If it gets too bad, so if it comes down to it. You guys hang out. We're not ready to hit that other one. Give me a farm on that. That'll be very lucrative. Oh, there's a lumber mill, and they could have, yeah, go ahead and do it. I keep the production. The only difference is I'll get more coal, so. I didn't actually realize that. That was just lucky that I happened to be standing on that tile. Okay. We're going to go ahead and put a farm to replace the oil well that we lost there. And then I'll lose some food if I do this. But getting a mine is just too good. Okay. South with the armies. I guess you can go on alert for now. That's probably the ticket. Heyo. Alright, let's see. I don't know if we can fit this. Okay, we won't be able to fit so we'll just go Commonwealth. Keep the theme going, I guess. Alright, beautiful. We can prepare to get lined up for the next city. And this next one we'll have access to my boats, so that'll be cool. Okay, they'll be able to reach, but I probably could just push in, to be honest. Alright. Forward, gentlemen. Okay, build a road. You hang out. You hang out. Start the shelling. Because this is his capital. It will be harder to take than normal. Courthouse for you. Stock exchange. Let's go a windmill, more production. You go ahead and go a arsenal. A granary for you. A monument for you. Alright. It's going good. We're going to have to do some switching here, because those guys got focused right down. That's alright, though. They both are regular movement, so I can just swap the two, and then he'll be out of range. It's fine. I actually think you can reach them right there, actually, now that I'm looking at it all. Alright. I'll get you a bonus getting shot, I guess. Okay, let's see. Let's push you in, have you set up. Have you guys switch. Give you a bonus in rough terrain. Have you hang out. You can heal. Okay, I think we are gonna do a little something a little funny here. Because with the artillery right there, I can see that city. Alright, more troops are coming. Although you actually can go that way because this is be blocked now. You two can hang out continually for the moment. Alright, let's get more people over there. It's lots of construction going on. Okay. And I suppose. Yeah, we can pull you out, switch you. Okay, the road is done. And you can just hang out for a moment. Barracks for you. A stadium for you. Actually, hang on a minute. You think these guys make a... How do you think you make the oil platform? You think like a worker does it? Or do you think like a fishing boat does it? I don't know. Although I have a fishing tile, so have you make a workboat and we'll just see. That's what we'll do. And then you can make a stadium. And you can go ahead and also make a stadium. And you can go ahead and do a coliseum. Okay. Yikes. This city's bigger and badder than his other ones were, that's for sure. That's okay. That's why he's getting more artillery than his friends did. That's why. We'll deal with it. Okay, you can hang out, and you heal, and you go into defense. Okay. I guess you can set up, then I think we'll go ahead and press in. And now we help out with my ships in the bay. They won't do a lot, but it's the thought that counts. It's very cinematic. Alright. Ah, the workboats can do this. Look at that. Alright, well, I know how to make the oil platforms now. That's good. Alright. Head that way. Go ahead and do a farm. And you can do a road. You hang out. Okay. You can go into alert. You make me a road. You make me a mine. Okay. Temple. And then you can make me a stadium. You make me a stadium. You make another workboat. And you can also go stadium. You can go a stock exchange. I think you can go ahead and do a... Let's see here. I guess you can go ahead and do a amphitheater. Then you can do that because it's quick. And you can do a seaport. You can do a regular barracks. Beautiful. Ouch, Charlie. Yeah, we're gonna have to run. I might should have ran already. Yikes. Don't worry, little boats. Blockaded by an enemy unit. Oh, look at that. Blockade. I blockade them off by parking my boats there. That's cool. Makes sense, but that is still neato. Great engineer, let's go. Alright, don't worry, I got cities somewhere. Alright. You're gonna run him back around. Have him make another one, actually. Hey, you. Make another... Where you can make another boat. Alright, you can go to Snowhawk. Because pretty soon, when radio's done, I can see if I can make one of those wonders. And it's possible. Alright. And farm is all done. That's all done. Okay. This way it is. Have you heal. Alright. This must be a productive turn. These guys are not going to be able to get away in time because they'll be within range even if they run. So we have to try and get as much done here as we can. If these ones were within range, I would move them, but I can't move them, deploy them, and shoot them in one go, you know. The damage isn't going to be enough. I don't think they're going to survive. Oh no. It's so tragic. Yeah, we already shot, and I can't get these guys, because I had to move them there, and that's going to take all of his movement. Not awesome, my friend. Okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any escape in there, because there's no way I could run them, because they only can move one tile, and every tile is within range of getting shot. Plus, if I move them this way, now there's technically a chance of them getting shot by 2 cities. So, you know, I mean, it's possible that he could turn his attention, but, like, I mean, I guess it's worth the risk, right? Because there's a tiny chance he'll shoot at someone else, I guess. Probably not, but maybe. Arsenal. And then have you do a workshop. So yeah, I'm probably going to lose those guys. I should have ran them back last turn. I almost did it, but I did not. And I think it's going to cost me that unit. Yep. Sure did. Their sacrifice will not be in vain. I will replace them immediately. And Attila, you will pay in blood. That's why your whole stupid little empire is getting killed. And it's all your fault. Alright, it is time to go. My boats are shot. And they don't have to, they're not doing a whole lot of damage anyway, so it's not a big deal to have them just leave. Yeah, they won't be able to actually take it. Unless we lower it even more. Yeah, that should be enough. Nice. Although it occurs to me now that I did that, I actually could keep my boats here and have them heal, actually. Alright. You guys can heal. Let's see. We can do this. Nice. All right. And there we go. Okay, so that's all. He's all dead. I think that's this whole empire down here. Because there's him, and I don't see any other territory down there. Those are all mine. Obviously, there's those. I think it's just this little dude right here. Alright, so I guess we're turning the army north, actually. Alright, let's see. We need a name of something. There we go. Keep with the video game theme, I guess. And then this one, we'll just call it this one. Yay. Okay. Okay. You little boat. Actually, I think we'll just have you headed to that one, and then I'll just run you to this one. And then you can do a stadium. Okay. Go ahead and make a mine. Okay, road. Have you make a road. Okay. There's another new little tile right there. Alrighty. And there's all healing. Alright, I guess we can relocate. It's all ours now. And you guys hang out. You make a courthouse as soon as you're able to. Just do that because it's quick. Do a barracks. And you can do a granary. And you can also do a courthouse. Alright. Attila's capital's gone. Now we're headed for him. Yeah, get over it. Go cry about it. He's like, you want to be bros? Like, no. I want you to be dead. And I'm gonna be honest, between you and me, I think you're gonna go for that. I think you're gonna be on board. Yeah, shut up. Man, someone's really on the wonders train, because I'm just now about to unlock that technology. I think it's because they just prioritized it and went right for the wonder, I think is why they're getting those done, but it matters not. I control like a third of the world. And all their wonders will be mine once they're all dead. Alright, so they can all heal. Alright, I think we might just have maybe one unit. Maybe we'll just have like one unit head south. And we'll just make sure there's nothing else too juicy beneath me, but I don't think so. Have you heal. We're going to run you back to this because now the territory is mine. And go ahead and do that. You can go ahead and give me a farm. Go ahead, and I guess you can do that. And then give me that. You can go ahead and heal. Alright. North. And... Alright. Continuing. Okay, guess we'll just do this. And you can heal. And have you give me more oil. And you go ahead and make a road. And go ahead and do a stable. And you can do a military academy. And you can also do a military academy. And so can you. You can do an aqueduct for more food. This guy actually needs Helm's Deep needs a couple of boats. One for fish and one for oil. That's for sure. Also, we have another antiquity site right there, by the way. I think we'll actually start using that because I start like building those because passive increase to my culture would be huge. Radio. Alright. Okay, as soon as you're done. Actually, if you can make one, you can have one. No, we cannot. Alright, hotel then. So we're still just sleeping on that guy. We'll do replaceable parts next. And then you can go ahead and do this culture. Okay. You can do a stadium. You can do that because it's short. And you can do an armory. And you can do that. You can do an aqueduct. Okay. Meanwhile, north, my army. Okay. Most of these guys are not going to go through that little pass. I just move in a couple that way so they can verify there's nothing amazing over there. And you can also heal. Okay. And their road's all done, so you can do a farm. Okay, go ahead and do that. Alright, we're about to get much more connection. We'll have to connect all those cities with these. These are all connected. So I think maybe we'll run a road from maybe Black Gate to Reach, maybe? And that'll connect all the rest of these. Alternatively, we could also go like Siam's Fall and then connect it to Nuka World and have it wrap around, but... And some part of me likes that, because then it feels like it's one complete route, you know? So, unsure. Alright. Making sure there's nothing crazy going on over here. And you can hold off. Let's start at the top of this army, shall we? It's going to be enough of a process trying to get all the military over to where we need them to be. Although at least we can use the road now. That helps. Okay, look at that. Potos Village and Siam's Fall are all connected. Nice. Alright, maybe we'll just go to this one and have these guys make a road. 'Twill be easier, methinks. I think those guys were actually going south, and I think I already forgot, but that's alright. That's okay. Alright, this way, boys. Maybe one of you will go this way. Just because it's kind of a bottleneck at this moment. Alright, let's go. Alright, so they can start rolling. Go ahead and do that. Let's get these guys going south. And I guess you can go with them. With the rest of the army. Then you can do a aqueduct. And then a hotel is fine. You can go a broadcast tower. You could do a workshop. Beautiful. Wow, Thunderdome needs like 3 boats, by the way. I think one of my idiot neighbors is coming in. You can hear him from a block away. I have like 3 different people that do that, so it's hard to keep track of which one is the current idiot of the hour. But there is several of them. All doing the same stupid thing, which is just doing like whatever, laps around the house. Like, don't you guys like have a hobby or like work for a living or like anything else to do? Other than doing laps around houses and your loud ass cars and motorcycles and everything else. And that's coming from someone that owns a loud ass motorcycle. But the difference is I don't just loiter around the house doing laps just to like piss off my neighbors. So I guess I'm in the minority there. Make a road. Okay. Oops, I meant to grab you. There we go. Guess you can follow those guys. And you can follow the boat, and you're going to hang out a turn so that he can catch up. And I guess we're headed this way. It'll be faster that way, that's for sure. Alright, so they're done. Let's go ahead and hop over here. Let's get this marsh out of the way. And then I guess you can now follow the road. Although actually there's a one right there he could have done, but that's okay. Okay, and you make a shrine. And you make a shrine. Okay, you can do a hotel. And you could do a hotel. You can do a zoo. You could do a castle. Nice. Thank you. Okay. Lovely. Most literate people. Number of technologies. I was about to say, what? I'm not even on the list, but no, I am on the list. I'm in first place. I am on the list. Alright. Through this wee choke point. Okay. Let's see here. So, we are reminded there that where we're headed. Alright, head south. We got lots of people in this area. We got more stuff down there to do. So, you can get rid of that. Pesky marsh. Alrighty. Kind of messed up there. I was trying to avoid blocking those workers, and if I put a general on top of them, I'm gonna block them. So we'll just have to sort of do something a little bit goofy. Make sure the general doesn't, because I can't stack more than 2 units on any one other unit, you know. And if my general's there and the soldiers are there, those workers will not be able to build a road, and the timing might be wrong and kind of ruin that for them. So. Okay, I think we're actually going to run you... Oh, I was thinking you were the other workers. That's fine. That's fine. You can just do the whatever last route you were on. You could do that. Okay, how are you guys doing? Is there any obvious little lapses in what's going on? Not really. Not really. Okay, hospital is fine. Right? Yeah. Yes. Alright, hotel for you. And then you can do a university. And you can do a police station. And then you can do a zoo. Very nice. No longer friends. Oh, he's not one of the ones I was actually trying to babysit. Walls for you. And... I think he's all good, so then we can go ahead and do a hospital. And then you can do a stadium. And then you can do a broadcast tower. You can do that because it's quick. And you can do a seaport. Although actually, really quick, maybe you should do a workboat. And then you can do a library. Okay, and... let's get some more troops headed this way. Then I guess we will... So that's already done. I guess we'll head that way. Alright, one step at a time here. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting the troops through. Let's see. Is there any other... Oh, there we go. We can meet back up. Just like an absolutely massive army. Absolutely massive. Okay. Let me get over here. There's a lot going on over here. Okay, and then I think we're going to have you try to head for that forest if I remember to do it. And we're very slowly working our way past there. Okay, so if they're headed that way, then really I kind of need to move these boats over this way, because eventually we'll be moving up this little area and heading towards all of them. So having my units in the right position would be a good start towards actually getting that done. Okay, so those guys are all done. Guess you'll continue heading this way. And you can do a farm. And that's a road. So let's move to the next one. And you can just wait. Okay, I think this next turn will be the final turn. And then we'll call this episode. It's always hard to want to stop once you play any kind of civ, but 'tis the nature of the beast. 'Tis always like that. So it is what it is. All right. Upcoming session. Banning more luxuries than world ideology. Oh, I think that's the one I'm actually using. Where is my culture? It's like the auto. Okay, I'm already using that one, so that's not a big deal. But the banning more luxuries is a stupid move, as always. Alright, let's get my boats down that way. And get more of my units in position. It's going to be kind of a bottleneck here as I try and make room for all of these troops. Alright. Not you. I guess we'll just do that. And you could just wait otherwise. Okay. Quarry. Okay, let's actually maybe start with the guys that are at the top of this little column. We're getting past very slowly. Okay. Oh, yeah, Helm's Deep needs some boats, that's for sure. Oh, we actually need several boats. You make another boat. Make another boat. Okay. And go ahead and make a road. Okay. Oh, you actually need a workboat as well. You do not. So then you go ahead and make a market. That's fine. And go ahead and put some walls. Okay, beautiful. Let's go ahead and give this a save. Yeah, made some good progress today. Yeah, we got real far, and the empire expands. We're headed towards. I think this is Attila's last city. I believe is just this one. So we are headed towards Attila's, what is probably his final city, if not one of his final cities. So that's good. And yeah, when we'll be headed, I think, to Rome next, because that's Rome right there, and up this little peninsula is where we're going. So there is a lot of city-states on this little peninsula, though. There's like freaking 6 of them. So if I could accept like a 1 or 2 more, and as far as who I'm paying off, so we could like maybe go for him, maybe him. So we could pay some more off, especially once the Congress stuff gets even closer. That would be not a terrible idea. I have to be careful about the money, because like I don't have, I can't pay off every single city-state quite yet. We need more money before we can start doing that. 17 grand is obviously pretty good, and I'm up 160 a turn with none of my cities making money, so that's pretty good. But we will probably start trying to maybe work a little bit more towards maybe money if we're thinking about buying off more city-states. That could be a good plan. But yeah, I think we'll just be getting ready for the next the next little piece of war here as we continue on. So anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later. Hi guys. Splat. Oh, we're going, babe. We're going. Oh my lord. Okay, it's fine. I saved it. I saved it. You see that quick response? My lord, what a tap, though. Me and Buck. We just freaking spirit roasted that guy.